Good morning, Crosspoint Family Church. It is my privilege to be able to share something with you on Psalm 118 this morning. It is definitely my favorite psalm, and it's my go-to psalm whenever I'm going through something or when someone else is going through something. This is my go-to for encouragement, because when David writes this psalm, he really gives us this description, this emotive description that we can so well relate to. He talks about being hard pressed, and when the nations surrounded him, when they surrounded him on every side, and when they swarmed around him like bees, we just get this feeling that he was completely enclosed around by his enemies. And in this day and age, our enemy can be anything from emotional, from whatever we may be going through, and sometimes we feel as though the Lord is chastising us. And this is exactly the psalm to go to if you feel like God is chastising you. In verse 18, David says this: "The Lord has chastised me severely, but he has not given me over to death." In the King James Version, it says it like this: "The Lord has chastised me sore." In other words, it's really hurtful, and it's sore. I wouldn't use any other word, actually. Sore is a good word to describe sometimes when we are chastised by the Lord. But the encouragement is that God has not and will never give us over to death when he chastises us or when we go through something. And often we go through something and it keeps us humble and compassionate to one another. So that is my encouragement for you this morning. And finally, verse 1, and he starts off with this in Psalm 118, when he reminds us that the Lord is good, for his love endures forever. So no matter what we go through, we can trust and rely on the Lord that he will take us through those hard times. He will not give us over to death. He will not give us over to anxiety or depression or fear or worry, because he loves us and he is a good God. So have a wonderful day, Crosspoint Family Church, and hope to see you soon.